Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. Let's refresh our memory with our classroom rules. Sign in on time, find some quiet place to study, listen, look at the screen and raise your hand. Answer when teacher calls your name. Do not draw on the screen or do not talk to your friends. Today's Sunday, the 4th of October. Sorry, today's Monday. And the date is 5th of October. Yes, it's 5th of October. And we are studying science. Okay? Unit 1, Lesson 5. What kinds of models do scientists use? Yesterday, we were able to know the types of models and what are models and why they are used. And we said this question we can solve it after we finish our lesson. But I'm going to ask you again to keep the question in your mind, okay? This is a scale model of the moon. What can scientists learn by studying it? Now, can you tell me, what do I mean by a scale model? Does anyone remember from yesterday, guys? Let me see who's raising her hand. Are you raising your hand, Talia?
No, but I think I remember.
Okay, you can try. Tell me.
Miss, can you repeat the question?
Let Talia first try to answer and I will repeat.
Does a scale means it like scales the big and small?
Good job. Excellent. If you want to study something too small or too big, so you are going to make a scale model, which means you are going to play with the size of this model. If it's too small, you'll make it bigger so you can study on it. And if it's too big, you are going to make it a little bit smaller so you can study on it. The question was, Yariana, that what is a scale model? But this one over here, what I want you to think of, that this is a scale model of the moon, okay? This is the moon. What can scientists learn by studying it, okay? First of all, scientists make models to investigate questions and explain conclusions. This is why they make models, okay? And a model represents something real that is too big or too small or has too many parts to investigate directly. These are the three types of models. Can you tell me, what are they? Yes? Let me see. Yes, Leanne.
Three types of model is 2-dimension, 3-dimension, computer model.
Yes, 3-dimension and computer model. Okay, thank you, Leanne. Now, Lean, what is a 2-dimensional model?
No, I just wanted to say the dimensions, like the models.
What? Can you raise your voice, my dear Lean?
I wanted to say the three types of models.
Sorry, I can't hear you, my dear. Your voice is too low.
Miss,
Yes?
she said she want to say the name of the three models: 2-dimensional model, 3-dimensional model, and computer model.
Oh, okay. What about you, Rihanna? Tell me, what's a computer model?
Computer model is a program
Yes.
that we put it in laptop or in computer.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, A two-dimensional, we can measure what and
Miss,
what.
I want to see what's 2 dimension.
Okay, Leon, please tell me what is the two-dimensional?
2 dimension has length and weight.
Excellent. Length and width. And
We
the
can
three-dimensional has how many? How much?
The 3 dimension has length, weight, and height.
Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Thank you, Leon.
Miss, I memorized it yesterday. I understand it yesterday.
Excellent. Great work. MashaAllah, hard worker. Models and science. Models can take many forms. Also, we learned about a mental. A mental model is a picture you create in your mind. Mind, mental from mind. Okay, guys? Mental from mind. So, mental model is a picture you create in your mind, right? And we know what is a three-dimensional and a two-dimensional. Today, I'm going to teach you why it matters. Why it matters, the weather model, okay? If I told you that weather models save lives, how would it save life if I am making a model about weather? Do you have any idea, guys? Hello, Maria. How are you, my dear?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Dear, can you think with me why weather models save lives or why they are important?
Yes. Weather models, for example, if a tornado or floods came, like maybe if you have a boat,
Yes.
like a little boat, maybe you can sail on it or put your pets to go back home.
Okay. So you mean that weather model, if you have informations about them when they are modeling about the weather, that they will give you enough information to act or do according to that. What do they mean by weather model? Do you know what do they mean?
Not really. I just
Okay.
think that they're like boats that help the weather.
Okay, thank you, Maria. Thank you for your answer and participating. Thank you. Let's see, Rihanna. Yes, Rihanna.
A weather model, so like maybe they're gonna take the weather, they like a fan, put a model of a house from rocks, a small one, then try it, what's gonna happen, and see. It's gonna be
Thank you,
broken
Rihanna.
or gonna stay.
Okay, thank you, Rihanna. Now let me show you what do they mean by weather models. Look at this model. This model, this weather model, shows the height of the clouds of a storm. Okay, so it gives you data, which I mean by data, information. They give you information about the height of the clouds in a storm. So when a storm is coming, you know how high clouds are. So it helps you to protect or to take precautions or to know what to do later when you know that is a storm. Now, look at these two pictures. They collect data from space. Do you know that they put satellite all around the planet just to take data and information about the weather, about everything related to our planet? Can you read for me? Yeah, Talia, satellites, data from space. And then I want Leah to continue reading. Okay, Leah?
Satellites circle Earth 24 hours each day. Images and other weather data are beamed back to Earth. It's called real-time data because scientists see the picture almost as soon as they are taken. In the image, a hurricane sits along the coast of Florida. The colors are not real. Scientists choose them to how different and wind, speed, heights of clouds, and other
Fa- Fact.
factors.
Thank you, my dear. Okay, Leah, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you read for me using models?
Using models. Meteorologist
Meteorologist use satellite.
utilize data to make computer models of weathers. They model hurricanes,
Yes,
tornadoes,
yes.
and thunderstorms. The models are used to predict how and where storm will get started.
Excellent, thank you. The question here is, who is a meteorologist? Do you have any idea who is a meteorologist? Who is a meteorologist? Where are the rest? Yes, Talia, who is a meteorologist?
I think it's like the scientists that like look at space and stuff above Earth.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Talia. Yes, Leanne. Who is a meteorologist, Leanne? Leanne, are you there, my dear?
Yes.
Okay, who is a meteorologist, my dear?
A meteorologist uses satellite.
Hmm?
I think I'm sorry, but my voice was gone a little. A meteorologist, yes,
Mm-hmm.
uses satellite.
Okay, is he a scientist?
Yes.
Excellent, good job. So a meteorologist is a scientist who learn about the weather and forecast. He will come up in the news and will tell you about the weather. He will tell you today we in Jeddah it's sunny, but in Riyadh it's a little bit cloudy, and I think it may rain in Abha, and that's it. Okay, so a meteorologist will forecast about the weather, will make studies about the weather, and also he will use models to predict where the hurricane will be or the tornado will start, and it will help him to understand more about the weather so he can tell us and make us know about them to take precautions and be ready and maybe plan for our vacations, and that's so. Is it useful to make models about the weather, guys?
Yes.
Yes, it is really useful to make models about the weather. So, as we said, this is the weather model, shows the height of the clouds of a storm. Now, can you tell me this is what model? Is it three-dimensional, two-dimensional, or a computer? Who wants to answer? Let me see who's raising the hand. Lean raising the hand. Lean.
I I think it's a weather model.
It's what?
A weather model.
Computer?
A computer model, I think.
Yes, it's a computer model. It's made with a computer program. They took the picture from the satellite and the satellite sent it to Earth directly and immediately on time. So they have it on their computers, then use the program to show this model. Okay, getting out,
Miss, can
getting
I
the
add
word.
something
You,
for the picture?
yes, of course.
I think they use the program 3D to make it.
Ah, yes, it can. Yes, they may used it, but we will call it a computer model because they used a program. Okay, my dear? And but your answer it can be. So yes, they may use not a 2D, not a flat model inside the program. They wanted to show you the three-dimensional from all sides. So yes, correct. Liana, can you read for me, my dear? Getting the word out.
Yeah, getting the word out. Weather reports also use models they make to dimensional maps for TV and internet views. To see the maps can change to show how fast and where bad weather will be.
Yes, thank you. So, this is a meteorologist. He is forecasting about the weather. He used a map, a two-dimensional map for TV and internet viewers to see. This map shows how bad the weather is or how it can be bad later. So, if you have ever seen a forecast about the weather, you would see a map, but you can see it moving, changing color, or maybe the guy is explaining on it that in this spot will be maybe cloudy, this one will be rainy, but the rain will go and move to upside, so they will have the rain after 2 days, and that's etc. Okay, guys? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, it's
Okay,
clear.
good. This is the final thing in our lesson. Let us do this exercise.
And
Open
then
to
we'll
page
show you our
51.
homework. Can you read?
Open to page 51. Sorry, I gave you the answer before.
Teacher,
Yes?
if we finish, will we show you our homework?
Yes, yesterday's homework. Yes, please. Thank
And
you.
then, Miss, can
Thank
we
you,
do
Maria, for
our
reminding me.
teacher
Thank you,
thing?
Maria.
You're welcome.
And then we want to do the teacher.
Yes. Okay, 51. 51. You can use models to help your family be prepared for dangerous weather. I want you to draw a diagram of your home in your science notebook. Label the exit. Does your family have a safe place to meet in an emergency? Where is it? Then later, how can your model help you in an emergency? So what's a diagram? What do they mean by a diagram? What's a diagram, girls? Len, are you raising the hand? You want to answer, my dear?
Me?
Yes?
I think I know what's a diagram.
Okay, you can tell me, what's a diagram? Oh, Surayana, she raised the hand.
I
I'll be
think
back to
it's
you.
similar to the board graph. You remember the board
Excellent.
graph?
Yes. So
It's similar.
excellent. Yes, it is similar. It's a drawing. You draw. You draw stuff. This is a diagram. It's a sketch, a drawing. We call it a diagram. A sketch that it can show you something. Now, what I want from you is to draw, okay, your home, a sketch of your home, and maybe to show me where is the exit door if la samahallah anything bad happens, maybe fire or whatever. Where is the exit doors? Where should you
or
and where
Miss,
should you meet?
exit
what do you mean sketch? What
in
do
the
you mean
emergency
sketch?
in the
Sketch
emergency
mean
exit.
a paper, a sketch paper and a drawing. You draw something.
Yeah.
Let me use my
Ah,
whiteboard.
do
Miss,
you
what
mean
if we
two-dimensional
don't
model?
have an exit door?
Of
No,
course you
it's
have exit door. You must have exit door.
Yeah.
In the home, I
We
don't
don't.
have it.
It can be the main door, my dear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
it's
it's another door.
I thought it was like
it's like
Yeah.
an exit.
teacher, we don't have time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
very.
we have, Miss.
I know
remember,
we
yes,
have
we
only
have.
4 minutes.
We have one. It was
Okay,
an
see,
exit
we
for
will
fire.
say, this is my house.
Okay.
Okay. And
And
this
and
is
yeah,
the master bedroom, maybe. And this is
this is
the
the
living room. And this is the kitchen.
kitchen. And there is fire in the kitchen because somebody put the fire.
Okay, and this is the
Maybe your
door.
kids, they
This
played
is
with the fire.
this is the door of the house.
Where's the kids' room?
This is the runaway.
What is
Maybe we have let's say
playroom? Playroom.
Yeah.
maybe we have a terrace. You can go
What's the terrace?
outside.
What is
A roof.
it's a door?
Maybe you have a roof, and this door can take you to the roof. Now, where is the safest place? Let's say here is the fire. Let me write fire.
Where?
Where?
Okay.
Teacher, I think it's the roof.
Let's say here is a fire
Tell you.
in the
Tell you in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is the safest place? Where should we go?
The safest place is in the roof.
The roof?
Yeah.
Let's say roof. Go to the roof.
So you can smell some air.
Yes, fresh air.
Yeah.
And this is the exit door over
What
here.
Miss, what if the fire takes like a place, like a bigger place, and then it takes up the, let's say, the living room. It takes like some of the living room. What if like
Over here,
the
the
fire
living room,
drops
you mean?
a little bit?
If
Yeah.
you cannot go out from the roof, you must go out to the exit. See? Now let me show you with arrows. Now you can go, if you are in the living room, you are going to take this way and then go to the roof so you can go fresh air. But if the fire is over here, the living room, so you need to go from here
Go to the exit.
yes,
Exit.
exit. Now, where is the safe place that you can gather up? In the roof. So you will make your own
Okay.
map just to
Air.
keep it, yes, just to keep it in case you had something bad, la samahallah. How about
Miss,
if you
but
now, guys?
What if we annotate and then we show you what we're gonna do? Or not?
Yes, what
We
I
have
want you to do, my dear, not to annotate. I want you to
I
draw
draw
your own
house.
sketch. Yes, I want you to draw
Where?
your own sketch,
Miss,
okay?
what?
Where, miss? Here?
Miss, what
Do you have
if the fire goes to the roof and you have to go to the exit? But Miss, the exit is a much better place because if I go to the roof, I would be scared. There is fire under
It's
us.
here, miss? Do we
No.
nice, nice. Okay, this is a
There,
good way of thinking. Yes, it can be. So each one of you, I want you to make your own diagram about your own house and show
I'm
me.
gonna
But
label it.
before we leave, guys, can I see your homework from yesterday?
But miss, we
Hey,
want
the map.
to do the teacher.